How's it going, everybody? Noel over here. Just browsing the internet, see what's up. So come join me. Take a look.
Well, let's start off with number one. If you watch YouTube beat making videos, they'll all tell you that using distorted, super crunchy 808s will make your beats better.
Welcome back. Joining me now for the latest on the attack on Newsmax and American free speech, the CEO of Newsmax Media, Christopher Ruddy. Hey, boss, great to see you. AT&T pays 75 cable channels and all 22 liberal news feeds to carry their products. They pay left-wing channels with much smaller audiences than Newsmax. And they're telling our angry viewers that they're still negotiating with Newsmax. Is that true? And what's your response to AT&T's efforts to cover up their ideological bigotry toward conservatives?
Well, first of all, thank you.
That's crazy news, Mac, being blocked for being conservative.
New details tonight on a suspected Chinese spy balloon, including just how big it is and how close it might drift our way. The massive balloon is carrying a payload of cameras and antennas as big as 2 or 3 school buses. It's powered by solar panels and steered by a rudder. Beijing says it's a weather balloon that flew off course, a claim U.S. officials flatly reject. Secretary of State Antony Blinken postponed his high-stakes meeting.
It might be true.
My. If it isn't the real-world consequences of all those gym ladies clout chasing. So says Lauren Chen in a tweet showing a video of a young woman trying to squat some hefty weights and being unable to do so. And then when she gets pinned down and needs help because she has no spotter, none of the men will come and help. And then ultimately it's a woman who comes and helps her lift these weights. I'll play the video for you in a second, but for those that are not understanding the full context here, we had this story a while ago, this is last month, or it's only a few weeks ago actually. Viral TikTok shows women getting upset about...
Yeah, that story's insane. Like working at the gym and she was trying to catch men staring at her. And now in a position where she gets pinned down by the weights and she needs a man to help her. But now nobody wants to help her. That's crazy.
In today's video, I'm going to share with you some video editing tools that can actually save you a ton of time with your edits. I also want to thank my friends over at Envato Elements for supporting today's video.
All right.
My name's Drew Lynch. I stutter. I have to say that every show, otherwise people look at me like, does he know? It's just a very slight speech impediment. I'm sure you've heard it. It's just every so often I repeat myself. Not because I'm disabled, but you know, because you're dumb. Did you get it? So I go to.
That was funny. Let me see what shorts they got today.
What do you think is the biggest threat to mankind right now?
Right now is population collapse, the super low growth rate.
Over like nuclear war, natural birth.
Don't we have an overpopulation problem?
No, we have an underpopulation problem.
Really?
The growth rate in the US has been below replacement rate since like 71 or 72. Like China's got a huge population collapse problem. The China's growth rate right now is 40% below replacement.
It's a very common misconception. I would have
It's
never...
a very common misconception. People have no idea how fast the population is going to collapse. Like Japan actually went down by 600,000 people last year. The lifespan is increasing, but that's the only reason why the population of Earth isn't plummeting, but it will plummet. At what point does a country have more adult diapers and baby diapers? And like Japan went past that point over 10 years ago. I'm sure you know a lot of people who have like no kids. Like how many kids do you guys have?
I don't know.
No kids.
I mean,
None of you guys have? What the fuck? Well, basically civilization will die with a whimper in adult diapers. You know? Kind of sucks as like anticlimactic. Now is population collapse.
Elon Musk's been saying this for a while now, that population collapse, we need more kids, we need more people. Because otherwise, this is insane. We're going to have more adult diapers than kids' diapers. And we're not going to be able to continue life. And I think, for example, we grew up with statistics saying that there's too many people on Earth. But now, he's pointing it out. That's where I'm getting all this learning, all this idea from. The fact that, no, it's the other way around. We need more people. There's going to be a population collapse unless we do something about it and people have more kids. So everybody got to play their part. I mean, I got one son. which is nothing, but it's something. It's one. And so that was a good thumbnail. Shorts. That was funny. Tate on big cats and dogs. Let's take a look at another Elon Musk. But again, before moving on, let me just say this. Yeah, we need to work on population. More kids. Now that I'm older is when I'm realizing, you know what? Having kids is not bad. I'm actually pro-life now. People stop getting abortion, just have kids and give them a chance. And let's just help them out and try it out. Wish for the best and work hard. Here we go.
We're guaranteeing that this truck will not break down for 1,000,000 miles. We're guaranteeing it won't break down for 1,000,000 miles because it has 4 independent motors. You can lose 2 of those 4 motors and the truck will still keep going. In fact, even if you only have 2 of the 4 motors active, it'll still be a diesel truck. And it has, there's a few other benefits as well. Brakes are a big deal for trucks. You got to stop 80,000 pounds. It's not easy. There's a lot of brake wear. But because with an electric motor, you can turn the brakes into generators. So every time you brake, that kinetic energy of braking goes straight back into the battery pack instead of wearing down the brake pad. So the brake pads basically last forever. You never need to replace brake pads ever. We are guaranteed.
That's another product that Elon Musk put together, is putting out into the world and making more money off of it. He never stops making more money. Again, that's an engineer to the next level. But so those two things, coming up with new products and pushing population collapse. We need more kids. And it's funny how, by the way, he asked everybody on the panel, do you have a kid? Why not? You guys gotta have kids. Don't stop. As a matter of fact, he got like 10 kids. And he made a story that he lost one at childbirth. He lost a child and it really hurt him. But he has like 10 kids now and God bless those kids. We need more. All right, let's check out one more YouTube short here. Jordan Peterson, always talking the truth.
That Obama received the Nobel Prize for doing nothing but winning a presidential election while being black, to put it bluntly.
JP speaking the truth.
Although he cravenly accepted the prize anyway. Trump and his team and all the people from the Middle East involved in the Abraham Accords received almost no legacy press attention, certainly none that was positive, and certainly no Nobel Prize, even though what they managed was clearly the most significant advance on the peace front in that embattled region since World War II at minimum. President Obama.
Jordan Peterson speaking the truth. All right, mixing it up. Again, thank you for joining me and browsing the internet or browsing my YouTube videos and shorts. I think at the end of the day, the big takeaway is Elon Musk is a genius, like I always say. Definitely we got to improve our population and him coming up with new products. Engineering to the next level. Please subscribe. I got 95 subscribers. Let's keep it up. Keep it moving. Thank you for joining me.